some people tuned in first. Hold on. Get some people watching at least.
United and Space Tour, we're going to be asking for formal complaint, a hard copy of a complaint form that we can fill out. This is in regards to Connors, Officer Collins. Officer Collins taking a complaint form.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. We're at Mid-City Sub. I'm about to go in and ask them for a complaint form. I got a call from the lieutenant earlier today about my complaint for the officer who blocked me. And he told me that they should have complaint forms at the department. So we're gonna go in and ask them. I'm not gonna make a huge deal out of this, but I'm gonna test them and see if they do have complaint forms. All right, here we go. And it's locked. And it looks like they're closed. They should be open till at least 5.
There's no sounds?
Looks like they're closed, folks.
Is this better?
They should be open until at least 5 o'clock. As you can see, they're not. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get a complaint form or even report a crime or drop off my drugs, which I see is right there.
Oh man.
I mean, it looks like nobody is in there. So, all right. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, maybe not. Let's see who she is. Nope, there's no phone, there's no bell, there's no nothing. Like I said, I talked to a lieutenant earlier and he took my full report, said he's going to contact me, but he also told me that the department should have complaint forms. This should be open until at least 5, I believe. I'll check for sure. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to get a complaint form if they're closed. Oh, you're going to call? Yeah, cool. All right, we're going to call communications and see if we can get somebody here. But we'll see.
Yeah, YouTubers don't have nice comments either.
So we have Kathy calling the department.
You've reached the City of San Diego Police Department. If you have an emergency, hang up and dial 911. The following tones are for the hearing impaired. Los siguientes tonos son para las personas con discapacidad auditiva.
And they're not even answering their phones.
www.sandiego.gov/police. At any time, if you need to hear the selection again, press the pound sign. At any time, press 9.
All right, I'm gonna keep this on while I walk around, and I'm gonna go down for now. There's the. Maybe we can get them out here like this. They got somebody over here. Is your office open? The office? Is the office open?
I'm not sure. It's checking.
I mean, it's locked and the lights are out and everything.
Okay, I can go check.
Okay. All I want is a complaint form.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, I'll go check.
Yep. Oh, that's the perk lady.
I've never purchased shampoo.
So that's PERT, the Psychiatric Emergency Response Team. She said she's going to check. So these are all the officers' cars, I believe. They got somebody proned out down the street, so I want to make this quick and hopefully try to get there. But well, the officer who took my initial complaint during the incident, he said that they didn't have complaint forms, that they don't do it anymore. But when I talked to the lieutenant this morning, he told me that they should have complaint forms. She told me that the office should be open, which it's not. Let's check the front door.
She's gonna be like, oh no, what am I gonna say to them?
She's just perked, so I'm not expecting too much. What up, Angie? I'm over here at the police station trying to get a complaint form, but the office is closed. So.
We could go the other way.
The other side is the gym.
Try to go to the gym.
That's not part of the police department. So the PERT officer said she was gonna see what's going on, so I'm just waiting around. Yeah, I'll probably be out here for quite a while. These kids are. We tried calling the number. If anybody wants to call that number and see where they are, and ask them why their station's closed before hours. It'll be closed this morning. Oh, due to mandatory training.
Oh, this is the Mid-City Division? We're trying to access the office to get a complaint form, and it looks like your office is closed right now. A complaint form. You never.
Well, I mean, you're probably saying it wrong. I don't know. You have to tell me.
A complaint form, meaning that in order for us to file a complaint, a physical form that we can take with us.
Okay. Usually people call the main dispatch number to make a complaint.
We were told by a lieutenant that they have complaint forms.
Hello?
Okay, we're on the phone with somebody from the police department.
Did she hang
somewhere.
up? Hello? Alright, I'm gonna call back again. I don't know what the fuck that happened.
So they might have hung up on us.
She's like, are you saying it right?
Yeah, she didn't understand what complaint form meant. So
That's interesting.
San Diego Police Department, Mid-City, can I help you?
Yes, I called a little bit earlier. I think we got disconnected.
I had just said to wait, and
Oh, I didn't hear you. So
yeah, I put the phone down. Okay, so are you complaining about what? You tell me and I'll direct you.
no, I
An
need
officer? Okay.
yes,
Excuse me?
it is regarding an officer. It is regarding their behavior. We
Okay,
need
hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we do have internal affairs, or you can ask for a supervisor. I don't know where that officer works out of. Is it a mid-city officer?
We are asking for a complaint form. One of the lieutenants
Okay,
here,
sir,
one of
sir,
the lieutenants
right
told
there.
us that they have physical complaint forms here, as required by all San
Let me
Diego.
explain. Okay, calm down, please. It goes through internal affair. I would give you the number. You'd be able to speak to somebody there. They stopped handing out those sheets a long time ago. Or you can ask for a supervisor here. And my reason is that I asked is it a mid-city officer?
Yes, it is a mid-city officer.
Okay. Let me see if there's an lieutenant available.
I've already talked to a lieutenant, and that's why I'm here, because the lieutenant told me, listen, don't cut me off. Please don't cut me off. I'm talking. The lieutenant told me that there's complaint forms here.
Okay, please calm down. I'm trying to help you with that, okay?
You're cutting me off is what you're doing. Okay, never mind about the complaint form. Can you tell me why your substation isn't open during working hours?
She said there's nobody to cover, but if she's in there.
Are you outside, sir?
Yes.
Oh, yes, he is. Okay. Hold on.
Don't be sicking your officers on us. Like we're just here to get a piece of paper. So the person on the phone is being very rude.
He's trying to get.
Okay, sir, they're going to call patrol sergeant for you. You're going to have to wait until that gets done, because right now there's things going on out at their end. Attending
Okay.
you, but they will call one. Can I have your name? That way they'll know that you're waiting.
That's okay. They should know who I am by now.
Actually, well, ma'am, why would we talk to a sergeant? There was a lieutenant that we just spoke with that says that he believes there are physical copies of a complaint form. Why wouldn't you have something like that where somebody can go? I mean, I'll check with.
Okay, hold on. And I need the name of the officer so we can get his direct lieutenant.
No, we need a complaint form, as we were told is here.
They don't hand those papers out anymore. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, well, maybe you need to educate your lieutenants who are out here on the field, because.
Okay, they will call a supervisor for you. All right.
Okay. Well, like I said, the complaint has already been done verbally over the phone. I'm asking for a complaint form, as the lieutenant told me is available, so I can write it out, and so I can send it into.
I'm asking you names and you're not giving me anything. I need to direct your call.
No, I need a piece of paper. I don't need to talk to anybody on the phone anymore. Can I just get your name and ID number?
Hold on, sir.
Hi, this is Howell Hurley. It's a substation. What exactly are you looking for?
I'm looking for a complaint form, as I was told by a lieutenant that they are available at the stations. That's all I'm looking for. All I want is a physical complaint form. That's it.
We don't use those anymore.
Okay.
It's all computerized.
Okay, I will be looking into that, because from what I understand.
Well, that's fine. If you want to make a complaint now, I will ask a
No,
supervisor.
I have already placed a complaint.
He's not going to give you a piece of paper because we don't have them.
Okay, that's enough said then.
Okay, that's all you need?
Yeah, I would also like to know why the Mid-City sub isn't open during business hours. I mean, this would have been a hell of a lot easier if I could have just walked in and asked somebody. Are you going to cut me off? Because I'm trying to talk to you.
Well, I'm sorry.
All right.
We're just just not open today because we don't have the staffing for it.
Okay, gotcha. Can I get your name and ID number, and can I also get the lady I was talking to's name and ID number?
You can have mine. It's Howell, Howell. My ID number is 4543. And the lady that you were talking to is a civilian clerk. She doesn't have an ID number.
Okay.
I can give you her name.
Okay.
Her last name is Fortner, Fortner.
Okay.
Her first is Angelita.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, that's all you need?
That will be all.
Okay, have a good day.
Okay, you heard it, folks. They don't have complaint forms. From what I understand, it was recommended by, who was that did the recommendations?
Yeah. What do you mean?
When they did the 100 recommendations for the department to comply with.
Oh. I think the organization is called Cops. It was a.
Anyway,
It was
they
3
say they
years
don't have a
ago.
complaint form. I talked to a lieutenant this morning who called me about my complaint, and he told me specifically that they should have complaint forms here. So we are here to check on that. I'm also going to look into why they don't have complaint forms and why it's done online, or you have to have communication with an officer. There's people who I'm pretty sure don't feel safe talking to an officer. There's people who don't have access to computers that are unable to file a complaint online. So I'd like to know what other options there are and why there isn't a physical form that you can take home and fill out instead of giving a brief description of what happened other than a full description. Like I said, I wanted to look at all the policies before I actually filed the complaint because I know he violated more than one. And that makes it a little more difficult when I'm out here filing a complaint verbally to an officer. So it looks like they don't have complaint forms, and that's it. The complaint is in verbally over the phone, so I'll be looking into that. I did get a case number when I made the initial complaint, so hopefully I can refer to that for any information. All right, I'm gonna go down now, folks. Couldn't even make it in the doors. All right, peace out.